So I want to speak to these chief executive officers and executives of these boards. Firstly, you are on our planet. You are on our planet illegally working and trespassing. And are you living here with an apartment? How did you get it? Did you buy a house? Did you get a mortgage, a loan? Now you're quiet. Uh, you have FPs, residents, positives, filling in positions all the way up to you, and you are holding on to your positions for as long as you can, correct? As people on our planet illegally. I mean, your work ethic doesn't allow you to ruin the situation of the corporation, such as hiring people with viable positive contribution in order to bring back normal operations, right? While you yourself are doing what? You are now conspiring against me and the top FPs on the planet, trying to acquire a position of control over us, are you not? What else would it be for? Are you playing buddy buddy with this nonverbal implicating did we pay the 30,000 FPs or not currently is what you're doing. While over here I'm using my plasma ball and it's back to waving our hands. Because you are at the top. I am hearing also that you are being replaced uh like the past since yesterday because of your efforts of being fucking stupid and pulling back hires. Primarily the culprits at the top of this situation right now. Mr. Williams is like trying to see his exit, but he's coming back uh, because I mentioned him, and he wants in again on my situation. He wants what? Spotlight? He does not want to do the deposits anymore. You've got an interruption downstairs after silence for fucking the whole day. Yep. What have I been doing? Listening to Raekwon, Jizza, and you've got Carmen and Mike dipping out to know the lyrics that come right next up and are like yelling them at me while they're dying and waving their hands. And you being there, availing yourself whenever it's my private matters. Looking young and inexperienced and not really in the position that you deserve. What are your own qualifications and abilities and experience as a CEO or board? You don't have much, do you? When you're looking at what's underneath you, and they can all surpass you in terms of performance. And what are you doing? You're holding on for dear life for your position there as top management of these companies for negative objectives. You need to see yourselves out and let's see. Do you have the desire to do the same thing on your own planet? Why? Because it's not formalizing, right? Wouldn't that be one reason? What else? Me? What else? You've got FPs that you're checking out and you're trying to keep quiet about it. Meaning you're watching them and not giving them money also. contributing to efforts to withhold their deposits. As corporations, while you're doing hiring and you're the only ones left that are negative. Because in terms of SML invading and being on the front, you have become the main issue now. What else are we speaking of? Mr. Walker, insignificant because he never does shit. He's just a pest who wants to show he's a tough guy. That's all. I don't see Patricia. I see Brad trying to be an impersonating FP again, and he is not aware of his situation, meaning he doesn't know what the fuck he's dealing with. You all look so stark obvious and stupid and the same shit I've been seeing over and over, and none of it does anything except you are fucking annoying as fuck. Like little children who are just like exploding and dying over and over. I mean, like I turned on my plasma ball and it's just ow! Excellent. And in addition, please make use of the bathroom, the restrooms. There is also family restrooms at your convenience. Scorpion. Flawless victory. Fatality. Over and over. To what end? We have to watch and see what ends up how you end up. What you are doing all day is what? Scheming on us as residents. As illegal trespassing invaders working for corporations on our planet. Now being antagonistic towards our formalization, and I am the leader of it. All you nameless and faceless dumb fucks. You have no leverage on anyone. The pressures that you feel in your own position for work because of your own worth ethic. You know not to screw over a corporation, but you are screwing over the FPs with the most CLA on the planet. Contributing efforts to strangling them the hardest. Our names of companies going to start spilling. These 10 companies, it's only one instance for every company, or is it like 2 for one company and there's only 8 or 9 or whatever? Are you viable companies actually? You're shit companies? I'm not hearing of any wide ones involved actually. That's what it seems like. There's 1 or 2 in their own countries. What industries? Not even. How about market share for any of them? I heard a scoff. You are shit companies doing this. Is there any correlation to that in your activities right now? And the fact that you don't even deserve the position that you're in addition to being trespassers on our planet, living and working here. Oh, you just showed up this afternoon, huh? Basically, Mr. Williams passed off his position to these CEOs and board executives in order to continue a strangle on FPs who are not receiving deposits right now. You're keeping information walled and trying to keep us in the dark, and you're trying to turn us into worrywarts as if you could compromise anyone. You cannot. Newsflash, newcomer. You know, take your own security and have you arrested and put in jail and then extradited to what? To the void.